The divine has an important message for you. If you could step into the energy of discipline, listening to the reading all the way through, because the divine is indicating that you have been praying for some answers, you are seeking some important information, and the divine is here to give you some answers and information that you're seeking. Beloved, if you could remember to invite your intuition as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition is going to start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this becomes a powerful personal reading. We're going to be using our tarot cards and our oracle cards in this reading. And as I'm getting your tarot cards, I want to remind you that I offer candle ceremonies. I offer candle rituals like cutting cords, banishing bad luck, return to sender, as well as call in love and bring in your good luck. I work with the energies of the moon, so I do moon ceremonies on a full moon and a new moon. Everything you're going to need to know is in the description box below. So if you are interested in that service, go in the description box below where you'll find my website and you can see all the different options of ceremonies that I offer. We now have your cards that are on the table, and I can see that with our tarot cards, you have one major arcana card indicating that there are some important messages that the divine wants you to receive. The major arcana card that you have received from our tarot cards is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is all about the divine encouraging you to take some time to step into that energy of doing nothing. For some of you, you're currently feeling like you are stuck. For some of you, you are at a crossroad, and there's a feeling of anxiety, of not knowing which way to turn. There's a feeling of being in limbo. Now the divine is asking you to get comfortable with the feeling of just being here in the present moment. Because when you allow yourself to just feel what is true in the here and now, you're going to be seeing that suddenly this situation where you felt stuck, suddenly this situation where you felt you were in limbo, actually, this situation wanted to reveal to you some important information. So in this here and now, the divine is asking you to step into that energy of connecting with your guides, of connecting with your ancestors, of connecting with the sovereign beings that walk with you. Because there is a sense of day and night, and you not knowing which way to go. Are you going through the dark hour of the soul, or are you coming through the other side of the tunnel? Where are you? There's a sense of confusion that I can feel, and your guides and your ancestors are wanting you to know that they are willing and happy to assist you, to give you the information that you need. The information that you need, you're going to be seeing that it is going to be upgrading your current situation, your status, because now we're seeing that actually you're wanting to go towards the light. You're wanting to follow your passion. You're wanting to do the things that make you feel alive. There's a sense of wanting to relight that fire that you feel that you have lost. And your guides and your ancestors are going to be lighting the way for you so that you can come and claim your throne. There is action that is needed, but in the here and now, just stay in limbo. In the here and now, just stay at the crossroad and be in the moment. Like I said, when you accept your situation for what it is, you're going to be seeing that your situation is actually wanting to reveal a lot of information. But because you're feeling stuck, but because you're feeling frustrated, you're missing a lot of information that is available to you. So you're being invited to tap in and to go within, to reach out to your ancestors, to call upon your guides. And in doing so, you're going to be seeing that your guides are going to be giving you a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom They're going to be allowing you to free yourself from the situation once you have grasped all the lessons that this situation wants to teach you. Not only that, there is victory that is on the cards. So can you see how our oracle cards and our tarot cards are speaking of the same situation? We are seeing that the Hanged Man is wanting to give you a lot of wisdom and information. And indeed, our oracle cards are agreeing to the message that is here. We're seeing that there is victory that is on the cards. And I told you that your situation is going to be elevated, is going to be upgraded, and victory is going to be yours when you claim your throne, when you claim your abundance, and when you're starting to see momentum, when you're starting to see movement. It is interesting to see that the king is wearing a crown, and our victory card is also bringing the energy of a crown. And our victory card is also the energy that is connected to fire and passion. So it is always interesting to see how the cards speak of the same messages. And this is why I use oracle cards and tarot cards at the same time. From our oracle cards, there is indeed an indication of fulfillment. There is indeed an indication of having gone through all the different journeys. You have gone through a karmic cycle and you're coming out the other side feeling fulfilled, feeling accomplished. So whatever is happening right now, the divine is saying that you are currently not stuck, but the divine is asking you to look at this situation in a different way. Our other oracle card is wanting to say to you that it is okay not to be okay and to feel what needs to be felt. Remember what I told you that our Hanged Man is all about. Don't run away from the feeling of feeling stuck, but feel what that stuck feeling wants to tell you. Feel what the information is coming out from your current feeling stuck, from your current feeling of being in limbo, from your current feeling of being rejected. The divine is saying that it is okay to feel whatever is currently going on, because again, there's a sense of you wanting to run away. There's a sense of you just wanting to free yourself from this situation. But like I already mentioned, this situation has important information for you. And if you allow yourself to feel this situation, if you allow yourself to embrace this situation, if you allow yourself to just be in this situation, you're going to be seeing that you are soon going to be thankful of the limbo that you feel you've been stuck in for way too long. Now, the divine is saying that for some of you, you are taking life way too seriously. It is time to laugh. It is time to just allow yourself to just be free. So the divine is saying, laugh and give yourself permission to have fun. Give yourself permission to just enjoy life for what it is instead of being really serious all the time. So as you're feeling stuck in limbo, enjoy that moment in time and find the funny things that this situation is wanting to teach you. The divine is saying that you are spiritually growing right now. You are feeling like you're failing, but the truth of the matter is, the Hanged Man, our major arcana card, is wanting you to realize that this situation is bringing a lot of spiritual growth. So again, because you are experiencing a lot of growth, you feel like you're in the pressure cooker, but this is wanting to elevate you, uplift you, upgrade you. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying that you are not failing. You are actually growing. Sometimes it just feels like nothing has happened, but actually there is a lot that is currently going on. The divine is saying, just as you plant some seeds, it feels like nothing is going on for quite some time, and you are tempted to dig up those seeds and to see if anything is happening beyond the ground, underground. But when you do that, you disturb the growth that is happening. So the divine is asking you to be grounded in whatever is currently going on, and the groundedness will allow you to see the truth for what it is. That grounded feeling, you grounding yourself, will allow yourself to see that you are not stuck, but instead you are making a lot of growth, a lot of progress. So the divine is really wanting you to understand that on a deep level. The last card that we have, beloved, is saying that I choose to see myself in a positive light, because some of you are starting to see yourself in a negative light. Some of you are starting to see your situation as being stuck, as being stagnant. There is no growth. And because of that, you are starting to punish yourself. You are starting to be unkind to yourself. And so the divine wants you to affirm in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, whenever you remember that I choose to see myself in a positive life. I am a winner. I am divinely protected. Whatever affirmation you choose will be the perfect affirmation that is going to lead you to see that this situation is the best thing that has happened to you in a long time. So like I said to you, if you need cord cutting ceremonies, if you need your prayers done on your behalf, you can send in your petition to me on my website, in the description box below, and on the new moon or the full moon, or during the day, different times of the day, I do different ceremonies. So if that is something that you need, everything you need to know is going to be in the description box below. This is the message that I have for you. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel. It is a goodbye from me.